Welcome back to another Maxi Boost on commentary. I am Lukewarm Holiday.
And I'm Irissa, and we're watching Bael footage from assorted YouTube channels. If you were looking for more longer sets, you can find some on the personal channels of various high-level players. Links in the description.
Yep, Bael is a all-in melee suit. He has a physical main, but that's about it. Rest is all melee.
Okay, so this first match, we've got Bael and GPO3 against God and X1. Things to outline for Bael at first. So, like my co-commentator pointed out, Bael has a two-shot railgun style main, has pretty good correction, and actually has very good range for the type of suit that he is.
It's a perfect call out. Its only downside is it's physical, but if you call out that they're going to do a vernier and you time it right, you will hit them.
Yeah, his sub is an armor dash, where he just basically has a big hitbox and rams himself forward with super armor.
Okay, you saw a brief glimpse of it, the zigzag. It's used to pursue people very boost efficiently, and it cuts all guidance, and I think you're invuln during the majority of it. However,
it's mostly that it goes into that leap. That's what's really good. The leaping part. It doesn't cut all guidance throughout it. Like I've definitely seen people, but it's very hard to shoot him out of it unless you have some ridiculous multi-correction move like GPO3 Garubi, because he's moving left and right non-stop, or you have to a whip or something like that. It's just and if you try to melee him, then he just out melee prioritizes.
Now, hugely important to know, please listen. If you step that move at any point in time, he stops following you.
Yeah.
He follows the point at which you step. So if he tries to use it as like a gap closer when you're paying attention to him, you can absolutely just make it a complete non-issue.
Yeah, he also has a jump. His 2B is a jump, or
yeah, he has.
I know he's got a counter as well. You don't see it used very much though, because sub just blows through everything at close range anyway.
Yeah, you'd rather call out with sub.
Yeah, like just there, he just did sub straight through that.
Well, you'd rather call. Well, actually, you have two better callouts. Main and sub are just both better callouts, because main will just hit melees.
Also, his main has like abnormally high stun time, like for the type of thing.
It's like it's a heavy stagger, yeah.
It's a heavy stagger, so you can hit confirm all fit into that leaping jab. We didn't get to see it this game, but he also has some incredibly hard to cut melee combos. We'll be seeing those in the later videos, though.
Yep.
I guess he's also got a CSA that's like, not super good, but it's usable. You don't see it a whole lot though. Maybe we'll see it here. Anyway, we got Bael and Full Armor Gundam against Zeta Gundam and Strike Rouge.
Yep, take him to the sky. Strike Rouge was spamming down his vector the whole time.
He accidentally did one too many. He accidentally did one too many there. So you can fall fast out of that, and it's almost impossible to cut him doing it, and it's very hard to even punish him afterwards.
We were talking over each other, but the Strike Rouge was literally in a vector, and still couldn't cut it, like shooting straight up at him almost. You will not be able to reliably cut that. And he's fighting a double low-cost comps that aren't playing defensive enough, so these are basically just food for him.
Oh, Wave
Rider crashed through this armor sub. I like it.
Yeah, like you have armor on your sub? Well, guess what? I've got armor for days in this super. His partner's taking a lot of damage. This is more even than it looks right now. Oh no, he didn't quite touch the ground, so he got punished for that.
This guy likes CSA too much.
Yeah, I think
it doesn't actually do anything. Just shoot your two mains. Oh, that's good thing to note is if you're out in the middle of nowhere just waiting for them to come to you or something, just like burn your second main just to get it on reload so you have two when you're actually wanting to fight.
These players use burst pretty well. They did a lot of damage in their burst, so he's kind of low.
Bael's
he has his to bail himself out, though. To bail himself out.
Like right now he's holding on to the last shot because he wants to be able to protect himself, but if you don't think you're going to be in a threat, you can just go ahead and burn it and get your two shots back.
Yeah.
Those are good habits for managing cooldowns.
Okay, so Leos and Exia with X think it was Exia and Bael, right? Yeah. Oh yeah, he also has that weird jump move. You don't see that too much actually, but that I honestly don't understand why people don't. I think that's his. That might be his 8B.
I see it a bit. It's probably because it doesn't chase that well. It's pretty slow.
But it's a bit like Destiny's 2B. It's just like it can go over stuff in advance at the same time.
Yep.
His 6B chase speed isn't all that great, but that's fine. Like, he has other tools for, like, closing the gap. You don't press 6B to chase with this suit. This is not a suit where you just mash 6B. You inch your way in, and then you just tag them with your main, or you use their sub to call out their attempts to stop you from doing stuff.
Or BC on any... If they use any boost, you just BC their landing and then sub, and it's very hard to deal with if they don't have enough boost. Because if that sequence doesn't get your hit, they're going to have very little boost to deal with whatever else you do.
Yeah, generally speaking, if it's not clear, you're going to want to like fly at people and then force them to move away from you, and when they're moving away from you, it means that they're not on angle, and when they're not on angle, that means they have to vernier to stop them. So they have to stop themselves in the air if they want to call you out and stop you from just moving directly at them. So they have to shoot you, and then that's what your main is for. Your main or your sub to basically just fly through the move that they're going to do, or you just shoot them to call the move out. That's his basic game plan. And it's really effective.
Alright, now here's a weirder team comp. We have a back Bael, and we just found this match, and we're just like, oh man, we have to show this one.
Yeah, like this is an interesting one because this is closer to how, kind of funny way, it's closer to how Bael can be expected to be played at higher level, because against good players, it's not that easy to deal with the fact that you'll just get double locked on your way in. So what this guy is doing, he's just playing very safe and he's just basically waiting for his Riga Z partner to like spend some HP and maybe get some kind of knockdown or whatever. Basically,
I challenge you that Bael doesn't even often get double locked. I usually see both players just run away from him, and he can't force on any decent back suit.
Anyway, yeah, like Riga Z just bursted.
So they're just expected to take care of themselves, and then the front will try to 1v1 the Bael's back if at all possible. And to stop that, the Bael would have to start taking risks that the suit isn't built to deal with, so it tends to be pretty effective when I see it happen. As ironic as it sounds, you end up not having the front fight the Bael because on defense, a 2.5k is adequate at keeping Bael out. I don't quote me on that, that won't be applicable to all team comps.
Yeah.
But that is definitely a strategy I have seen. If you are confident in your back's ability to kite the Bael.
He still hasn't taken a hit yet.
Because if the Bael tries to properly front, you're basically giving up your suit's job, which is just be patient.
Oh no, he hit his partner with that sub.
It's okay, Riga has
another life.
More than enough HP for the Bael to just kind of throw his life at him now.
He probably wants to... whatever, the Riga Z won the game, it's okay. Yeah, Riga Z's another dumb shit, we're gonna have to cover that at some point.
It'll be soon. I am intimately familiar. Alright, so now we have a bit higher level of a Bael player.
Yeah, this is January. They're really good.
Now, they've been playing a lot of suits. Here's my favorite thing, is you just slightly misjudge how close you are, and it's just like, oh, you get a full punish. He was also in overheat, though, so he kind of got run out by this.
Nice call out. Nice.
And then the full city immediately, or not full city, full saber immediately lands just a hair too close and eats almost half his life. Congrats, you won the idiot lottery. Full city just, or not full city, full saber got away from Bael and then immediately got punished by the Dark Hound. The Dark Hound's following up on this Bael perfectly this game.
Yep. Good block. Calling out. Hang his partner.
Oh, the projectile also on Bael's sub travels ridiculously fast, so it actually gets landing punishes at ranges you wouldn't expect normal shots to get.
Yeah, that was an awesome example of like if it was a normal episode, you would have gotten a punish there, but he's just moving so much that it just doesn't reach in time.
Like that hit on the Forbidden is straight up like that would not work as a BR because he landed too low on boost, but Bael's main projectile speed is so fast that he can call out those landings. The obvious weakness is you only get 2 tries, and
good
Full
sub.
City or Full Saber stayed too
Oh,
long.
Semike.
Oh,
Oh, no, his
the
partner
partner
finished
knocked
that
him
down. Oh, that's a mess.
You didn't even need
Whatever.
the Semike,
Whatever.
though.
Oh, okay, I just did sub. You tried to, like, even if you can't get away from me when I'm in burst, and I sub on your okay XD.
This suit is how you get everybody to pick their mains instantly, because the moment this suit gets picked in a room, the objective of everybody else in the room is make sure that player has no fun.
Yeah, the sub is so huge, it's like, kind of, you can't even really step it unless you do it really early, and they're only going to do it close. Unless you got a one-shot down to knock him out of it, you know, not a good situation. You can block it, I guess, but, you know, there are very limited things you can do against it. It's a very much
like
a play the minigame.
I wasn't paying attention to
No,
the
it's
Full
G-Self.
Saber.
It might be the same players, but... Yeah, he got camera screwed by that Full Saber.
But look at how good, like, you
Nice
got a pretty good
counter!
example of
Sick
how much it
counter from
corrects.
sick counter from Full Saber, though. Sorry for talking over you.
It's okay. Make sure everything's a hit grab, so everything can fast fall for free out of it. Actually, no, it's just his 8B, but yeah.
Oh dear.
Oh, you took a landing too close. Haha.
Seneca.
Seneca
Hang on,
is
I'm bursting
when
to not have to
you
deal with that.
intentionally end your combo early, wait 5 seconds for the down value to reset, so you can do crap like this. Oh, you didn't kill.
Yeah. Didn't have burst. Oh, sorry, didn't have
That's
burst.
bad.
Damage. It's not bad. It's okay.
Okay, he got a main. It kind of is with Bael, because if you don't get the kill, like, a whole nother hit is a lot. Like, you do a lot of damage.
Yeah, you can
but...
just safe poke with main, I think. It's not bad. Well, oh, that guy's still got an extend burst, but this game is looking like they're running away from it.
Well, it's like when one... Think of it this way, when someone's one hit from death, the fact that you do a lot of damage is completely irrelevant. And that's a huge draw to your suit.
Sure, but like Bael's not a normal melee suit, he's got much better range tools than average. So like I said, you can just pepper them with main if he wants to only peck to finish them off.
I would not call it a range tool, it's a landing punish tool, but yeah.
Eh, you can call it Verniers with it.
Alright. You either have 1 or 2 more games on this channel. Oh, that Alex isn't happy. Get used to that.
Oh,
if people are running any non-traditional shit and they run into a Bael, they're like, well, why are we even playing this game? Because you really want to be on point to deal with this shit. It's like fighting a grappler.
This is a kind of funny matchup though, to be honest, because Bael can't melee Alex when it has the armor on, but then Alex
I'm waiting for this I'm waiting for this Alex to somehow win this too. Come on. Come on, you're trading damage.
Yeah, Alex, when the armor on, it reflects all melee attacks, or it just absorbs damage. Oh no, there we go. It broke.
Ooh, that's a really good thing to know, is that if you pop someone's invuln, you can just sub directly on top of them and they can't do shit about it.
That's an S-burst Alex. Not what you usually expect. Yeah, this is looking like a free win. Dragon Gundam and Alex Gundam are not exactly good suits. Less of all combined together. Oh, what a sick block. Okay, no, never mind, he got the damage anyway. Full damage. Unfortunately, it's not a kill, and he still hasn't blown his burst yet, so... Yeah, you're out of options now, Dragon. Okay. Yeah.
If you actually let the Bael close the distance on you without burst, like, probably taking a hit, especially as a lower cost. The only way you have a chance in hell against this suit's F burst.
Ooh, that was kind of sick.
Oh, nice.
I'm gonna say that was kind of sick. That was kind of sick. The overheat range confirm combo.
Shit's dope. What do we got? We got Rigazi and Marasai? Yeah, boy. I'm surprised. The main doesn't seem to do much at all against Rigazi's plane mode, so...
Well, like I said, it's a vernier call-out or landing punish. If Rigazi's not verniering, it's not gonna hit, so...
Yeah, but that thing has decent correction, so... It hits people out of something.
Rigazi was trying to do dummy there to protect its landing, or respawn, but whatever.
Well, yeah, I'd get off the ground dummy and then run away. Keep the dummy.
Marasai is doing a really good job of interrupting this Bael. Like, really good. In fact, this opposing team is doing incredibly good for a non-standard comp. Like, Marasai is just non-stop peppering. And Rigazi is just doing so much damage.
That was a call-out, too, because he hit him with sub right when he started the
They might lose this. They might lose this. I think they're gonna lose this. Like, he hasn't bursted yet, but like, I don't know. There's still a lot of HP on the enemy team to get through. Nice dodge. Marasai dodged the sub. Oh, he's just like, I'm out of here. I'm out of here. Flip, 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 flip. I'm out of here. Marasai's another very good suit. We'll have to do one on that eventually.
Mm-hmm.
One of the best 2Ks. Flip, 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 flip. Oh!
Slightly out of range.
That was a he completely nullified Bael's burst there. Okay, they killed Rigazi.
One more plane pack.
Oh, he came back as Gatsby. Nice block.
Ooh, nice. Oh, it's time for Rigazi to do way too much damage.
Way too much damage.
That was 300.
Yeah.
That was like he was at like 295, and he clipped him with the Garobi into super.
Yeah,
he clipped him with the Garobi into super. Ouch. Welcome to Rigazi.
Okay, so this next one is a tournament match from Gundam Grand Prix from 2018. This was a... Well, there wasn't another perfect dogfight in 2018, so this was basically the equivalent of what was perfect dogfight for that year. This is a match from there with a very good Bael. In fact, this is actually like a player who I recognize, in fact. But I forget how to pronounce their name, so I'm not going to do it and embarrass myself. Anyway, so we have Bael, Dark Count versus...
that was a really good way to just punish the Kishi.
Oh, look at it! Impossible to cut this. Yeah, this is just impossible.
And oh man, I took you all the way to the skybox. I hope your partner can stay alive for like the 10 seconds your partner's out of the game. Like, when your Bael scoops someone, you basically should just force a 1v1 as the back player. As long as you're not bleeding too much HP, like, you want the Bael to not have to worry about his landings getting punished. Because then he has more HP to continue being abusive.
Enemy team's just waiting for their Kashi's Minovsky craft to come off cooldown again, so they're just backing off and playing safe. When it comes up, they're going to move in. They have a life lead, so this team isn't like pushing too hard right now. But now the Minovsky craft is up, and they're still playing really safe. Yeah, this is kind of what tends to happen in a lot of tournament matches. You play like incredibly safe.
Well, in Gundam Grand Prix, there were timers still, so... Well, actually, there are in PDF.
Yep.
Usually.
Nice tag.
When did PDF switch? They used to do infinite time, and it was abysmal.
I think that was full boost they switched off. But,
no, they did it in Maxi, I know, at some point. Because the Freedom matches that went forever. Strike Freedom.
This is some just very methodical play here. Just playing very safe, not doing
I was about to say he has F burst, so he's about to just try to force something.
That was huge. He got both of them at the same time, actually.
You've really got to make your F bursts count.
Nice block.
Excellent overheat melee in the block. Don't stop struggling, even though you're overheated.
Well,
you know you're going to get hit.
He might get overcosted now, so all that playing safe is going to pay off. Because he's got enough health left to take 2 combos before he dies.
I mean, as long as he doesn't take damage, he did enough. His partner should be able to create an opportunity or two. Like, yeah, the partner hasn't
Yeah,
even
like he
died
just
yet, and
moved
they
in
got the
instantly
sheep.
when his partner bursted just to try to get the thing to finish the
And
game
then the
off.
Dark Hound got too greedy because they knew that the Bael didn't want to fight. So Bael finally gets a confirm.
Oh no, that's kind of bad. Oh, he's got another burst. It's okay. He's got another
Yeah, he's got an F burst, so we're good. We're still gonna try and close the game on him right now, but
just bursting to get out of the way. So
yeah,
good.
that was like their last gambit because they had to hit the Bael before he escaped, as they had the 2v1. But the Qbla killed him in time. And that's it for Bael.
Yep. Later.
See you next time.